Well, it's my privilege to welcome Pete Baker for today's Breakfast Bite. Hi, Pete. How are you doing?
Hi Nathan, I'm very good. Yeah, how are you?
Not too bad. A little bit of cold, maybe struggling with some hay fever, but I think a lot of people are right about now.
Yes. Yeah.
Anyhow, great to see you again. And are you ready to bring us today's Breakfast Bite then?
Yes, no, I'd love to. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, and I hope everyone is well at home, enjoying the British summer, whatever it's bringing to you. And yeah, I want to do a little series called Heroes of the Faith. And I'm thinking about a book in the Bible called Hebrews. And there's this one particular chapter that's Hebrews chapter 11. And it says this: Faith is being sure of what we hope for and certain of what we do not see. This is what the ancients were commended for. By faith, we understand that the universe was formed at God's command, so that what is seen was not made out of what was visible. So that's the start of this chapter, all about faith. And then the rest of the chapter just goes on to talk about heroes of the faith, people like Enoch or Abraham or Jacob, Moses, these different heroes of the faith from the Bible, from the Old Testament. And I don't know if you, don't know who you would consider your heroes, Nathan. I don't know if you've got any heroes, any either musical heroes or heroes in your personal life or heroes from the Bible. But yeah, who would you say are some of your heroes?
Some of my heroes, I don't know. I think of a few characters from the Bible that I've always sort of really admired their traits, like Elijah, for example. He did
Mm,
some pretty cool things, like outrunning that chariot.
yes.
I love the account what he did on the mountaintop, where he
Yeah.
mocked the gods a little bit. It's kind of funny.
Yeah.
And I love
No, that's
David.
David. Yeah.
David, just a man after God's own heart. So many psalms, and the way he
Yeah.
just loved God. So he wasn't embarrassed to just dance completely free in front of God. That's really
Yeah.
quite amazing. I don't think I have that kind of passion, but that is definitely very something to respect.
No, that's great. And so yeah, this chapter, Hebrews chapter 11, it's like a legends of the Bible. It's like a hall of fame, a hall of faith, of these heroes of the faith. And so in the next few weeks, what I thought we could do is every week look at a different hero of the faith. Maybe we could look at two that you just mentioned, Elijah and David. That would be cool. And maybe if any of the viewers have got a hero they want us to look at, we could look at one of the heroes. Next week, I'll be thinking about one of my heroes from the New Testament. But we might also think about how we can be everyday heroes in our everyday lives. So the person that I'll talk about next week, I'll talk about one of their characteristics that they're most known for and how we can all be like them. So when we think about heroes of the faith, I've got lots of heroes in the Bible. We've just heard some of Nathan's biblical heroes, but we're in the summer of sport at the moment. The Euros are happening. The Olympics are about to happen. Wimbledon's around the corner, and lots of other different sports as well that people love and enjoy. And so I have lots of sporting heroes. I don't know if you've got any sporting heroes, Nathan, but you might not know this guy. But John Barnes is my all-time favourite footballer. So John Barnes would be one of my footballing heroes. Steven Gerrard. All of this might be showing the listeners who my favourite football team is. But they're some of my sporting heroes: John Barnes, Steven Gerrard, Usain Bolt, the fastest man ever.
Oh yeah.
As we think about the Olympics, I just think about Usain Bolt, and I love everything about him. His kind of his personality, the way he approaches the sport, and also he is also a passionate Christian, which is great, which is brilliant. So yeah, we have sporting heroes, we have heroes in our lives. My dad is one of my heroes and one of my main role models in life. We have heroes that we know that are part of our everyday life, heroes from history, people that we look up to. Maybe heroes um, in the music industry or in the world of sport, and heroes in the Bible. So yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing the next few weeks, looking at heroes of faith and what they can teach us about our everyday lives, and how we can be everyday heroes. How in our day-to-day lives we can be role models, we can be examples, we can be our names won't be in the Bible because the Bible is written, but our names can be or our legacy can be something that inspires others. Our lives can be books that other people read that seek to inspire them or encourage them. And so, yeah, that's my thought for today. Here, Hebrews chapter 11, all about this idea of faith that introduces this hall of fame or this hall of faith, this legends of the faith. Maybe today be thinking about who is your hero, who are some of the people that you respect, who are some of the people that you look up to, maybe in the Bible or in your personal life or in sport or in music or in whatever sphere that you're passionate about. Who are your heroes? What can you learn from them? And how can you be an everyday hero? And then next week, I'll be introducing a specific character from the New Testament that just is a real inspiration to me. And we'll be thinking about how we can be a bit more like them as an everyday hero in our own life. But I hope you all have a great day. Yeah, be thinking about who are your heroes and how can you be a hero in your everyday life. Hope you have a great day, and I'll speak to you soon.
Excellent. Thanks so much, Andy. Thanks so much, Pete. Really great thought for us. Heroes, we all have heroes, don't we? People we look up to, maybe actors or, as you say, athletes, or maybe people in the Bible. And yeah, we can learn a lot from them, can't we? People we look up to. But of course, I love this bit in Hebrews. It is like the Christian Hall of Fame, all these people,
Yes.
these heroes from the Bible. I think there's Abraham in there. There's
Yeah.
also Samuel and so many others. But yeah, really
Yeah.
interesting. Looking forward to hearing about these different heroes over the next few weeks. So that's great.
That's brilliant. And yeah, we should include the ones that you mentioned as well, David and Elijah. That would be cool.
Yeah,
Brilliant. But yeah, if any of our heroes have got heroes that they want us to look at or heroes that they want to share with us, then you can do that in all the ways that you interact.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah. That'd be great.
Wonderful.
Send in your heroes. Let us know, and maybe Pete can talk a bit about them. Heroes from the Bible.
Nice.
Cool. Thanks so much, Pete. I'll see you next week.
No problem. Bless you. Have a great week.
You too.